Hello. I'm just going to put some of this on. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? This is your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. If you're watching this on Astrology Motivation, what's up, Ruthie? How are you? Thank you so much for, please subscribe to the channel and help the channel grow. It's a small channel right now, but I hope to expand. So please remember to subscribe to Astrology Motivation and ring that bell so you get notified when I upload all the content that I do. There's a ton of great content over here. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining. If you want to be live with me and interact with everybody on the chat, come over to Instagram, born_without_boundaries over on Instagram. I go live Monday through Friday, and I'd love to have you join the chat. Now, of course, my premier channel is Born Without Boundaries Tarot. And Born Without Boundaries Tarot is live and thriving and active, and you can find all your zodiac specific readings over on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. All 12 zodiac signs come out every single week. There are messages for everyone between like 9 a.m., 8 a.m., and 9 a.m. over on the West Coast. So it's like either breakfast, lunch, and dinner between the West Coast of the U.S., the East Coast, and Western Europe. I'm either coming at you breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Leave it to me. It would always be food, right? But they come out, excuse me, Tuesday through Thursday. So you have a weekly message there, and you have a weekly message over on Vimeo, which is the extended. And the extendeds are exceptional. They're really where I draw conclusions, and I press spirit. What's up, Amber? Oh, hey, Jackie. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so excited, too. I'm going to get me oxtail. I know it's going to gross you out, but I'm going to get me some oxtail. That oxtail was beyond delicious. Anyway. Yeah, Amber and I are going to get ramen today at the best place ever. My friend Darlene introduced it to me. It's called Rocky, and it's beyond delicious. It's the best ramen I've ever had, and they have oxtail there. And oxtail is so good. It's like falling off the bone, drooling out the side of your mouth. Delicious. It's so good. I mean, oxtail is oxtail. Exactly what it is. But it's the way people cook it. You cook it until it's like falling off the bone. Anyway, I can't wait. But today was a special day, and I talked to you guys about it. I would talk to you about it like yesterday. And today, Friday the 10th, of course, first of all, can we I don't mean to be a geek about this, but I just want a moment of silence, because I will not be on here tomorrow with you guys, but a moment of silence for 9/11, please. It is a day that will forever make me shake with the memory of it. And just a moment of silence for 9/11, because we won't be on together. So let's just take a second. Okay. Today is the 10th, however. And today is a pretty powerful day. And I think it's really interesting how 9/11 is going to come when the moon and Venus are in Scorpio too. Especially when the moon goes into Scorpio. The moon in Scorpio almost likes to hide its feelings from itself. And in doing so, it learns a lot about itself. So the moon is in its fall position, and Venus is in its detriment, since it's in the opposite of the ruling domicile of Taurus. It is gone into Scorpio. And both Venus and the moon hitting Scorpio on the same day, not at the same time. The moon came in early this morning, but Venus will come in. Venus is almost in on the West Coast. It'll come in like an hour or so. And it's a lot of energy in Scorpio. And I told Scorpios you're going to be extremely powerful. However, the power is something that really has to be focused, because it could do you in or it could do you good, right? It's just power, and power is just how you execute it. So to focus on what your heart really believes, what your heart really believes and wants to be true, it can make come true if you focus this exceptional energy through your heart space, not through your ego and not through your fear, but through your heart space. There is a sense of manifesting something almost overnight. So it's a very magical time right now. Taurus, Cancers, we may feel a little bit vulnerable right now. We may feel a little bit kind of sunken, but I don't think so. In some ways, I feel like we almost feel liberated. We almost feel like liberated, and I can't explain it beyond that. But the big changes, of course, are the Moon and Venus entering Scorpio today. Today is a day of planting, and I really cannot wait to get into this reading today. Got no idea what's coming out, but let's talk about it. Let's go. God, what do you have to tell us? Oh, wait. Okay. So we begin. First major arcana, the dark side of the moon. What's coming out that you've tried to hide or didn't even want to talk to yourself about? What's coming out about feelings that somebody has had, or feeling ashamed? Shame. That's usually Lilith energy. Shame. Feeling ashamed for being yourself. What are the aspects of you that you're ashamed of? Those are things that could be exposed or that you could kind of really learn to grapple with right now to not feel shame about yourself, right? This sense of confronting those aspects of you that you feel ashamed of, okay? This is the moon card, meaning there is hidden energy here. This is some sort of embarrassment, something you feel embarrassed or ashamed about. Shame and embarrassments, because it's a Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is the devil energy. You tried for something, there was an opportunity, but ultimately you were stopped by fear. Something got grappled. Like, this is like grappling with your own sense of fear, your own sense of a lack of self-worth. I don't think it would have been a failure had it not been for this kind of expectation of failure. And this is what I'm trying to tell you about, be aware of where you put your mind. Because with the expectation of failure, you may have created your own failure. All right, this is the Hanged Man, kind of hung up, kind of waiting for an answer. Why you hung up? I always tell people, why wait? Don't wait. There's no such thing as waiting. You got better shit to do. You don't have to sit around for somebody's answer. This is the Emperor, reminding you, sitting in the center of our reading, reminding you of your power, your strength. This is also Mars energy, Mars and Pluto, all that scorpionic energy is huge right now. This is really like digging in beyond your shame, beyond your embarrassment. If it matters to me, it matters to me, and I'm going to make it happen. This is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like reminiscing, but because it's in reverse. It's almost like you've held on too long to a concept. You've held, maybe you held on too long to the past. Maybe you've held too long, like over idealized something, and it's not that fucking ideal. Maybe it was a love that you saw. This is the Ace of Cups, right? But it looked a hell of a lot better in your fantasies than it did in reality. This could be fear coming again, the sense of like, maybe fear, maybe greed. This is the Hierophant. So this is kind of questioning religion, or really questioning it in terms of like questioning tradition, questioning something that doesn't seem right, right? This is your ability to create on your own. This is your ability to know when to quit. And this is your ability to defend yourself. Okay, so what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? First and foremost, we're looking. I got to look to the center of the reading, and that is we're figuring out what to do with all this energy that we have. And in order to figure out what to do with all this energy that we have, we are challenged by our insecurities, our own humiliation, the parts of ourselves that we're ashamed of. But it's like, we got to get those out of the way first, because the devil's here, right? The devil's here. This is fear. Maybe this is addiction. Maybe this is stuck on something. I think it's your fears keeping you stuck. I think it's your fears making you kind of, it's like your fears not allowing you to see an answer that's right in front of you. That's kind of what it is. And ultimately, it's like, it's almost like we're giving up our sense of heart and spirit for what we can see, for what is 3D and tangible. But this is weak energy right now, right? We have to understand the Hierophant is Taurus. Very weak energy because its ruling energy is in its opposing energy. It's in Scorpio now, right? So this is a sense of you're not going to get answers in the 3D. You're not going to get those answers. They're not 3D answers. And if you look for them in the 3D, if you look for these tangible things, you're not going to see them. So really this is a test of your faith. A test of your faith in what? In yourself, in your own psychic abilities, in your own energy feeling, vibration pickups. If you feel it, why do you doubt it? Because it's not tangible, because it's not real. It's not about tangible and real right now. Not when there's so much scorpionic energy around. It's not tangible. It's not real. You know, this is why the Scorpios are so obsessed with the occult and magic and the other world, because they're so connected to it and they're so in tune with it. And ultimately it's like, if you're not going to get that 3D feedback that you need right now. It's not going to happen, but it doesn't mean it's not real. And this is about having, yes, to work through all those insecurities and realize that, you know what, we're defining what ends up being translated into the 3D by what we invest our faith in before it becomes 3D. If we decide to doubt ourselves, if we decide that we're not making sense, so we shouldn't believe in it, we need to throw it away and just do the traditional thing and just sit back and take the safe road. Well, that's a bunch of BS, right? And that's never how we're going to actually get to the heights that we want to go. So you have to believe in it before it exists in the 3D, for it to ever exist in the 3D. So we're at a really good starting point right now. Think of visiting the underworld. Think of starting underneath the ground. Think of starting where the roots are. Think of starting where nobody can see shit. But that's where you have to start, and that's where you have to believe in things. If you don't believe in things before they are seen, they actually never get a chance to be seen. So this is your chance to decide, what is it that you really, really want? And if you really want it, you must believe in it. You must believe in it despite, not like, yes, despite your insecurities, despite your shame, despite your embarrassment, but God, this is what my roots are. This is what I'm still planting. I believe in this unconditionally. And it's that is going to water this could be. It's that that's going to water this should be. And it's that faith that is going to bring this possibility into the 3D. Because remember, the moon may be sinking down in Scorpio now, but it will rise. It will rise, right? And when it rises, what will rise with it? What you have fed and nurtured while it was under the ground. If you don't believe in it now and you kill it now, it can be real death now. It can be real death right now. Because you can make it dead by not believing it has any chance to ever resurrect. But if you really, really take that leap of faith and say, no, this is what my heart is calling for. And if for that reason alone, I am worth it. I am not perfect. I have fucked up. I've messed up. Maybe this is even a little embarrassing for me that I even want this so badly. But the truth is, I do. I'm going to stand by myself. I'm going to have faith in myself. I'm going to have faith in what my heart is telling me that it wants. If it knows it wants it, then this is what it's going to get. And I'm going to believe in it. And that nurturing is going to go right there. And those roots are going to grow. And you will start to see sprouts in the 3D. It's this difference between, but I need to see it in the 3D before I believe in it. But you will never see it in the 3D if you don't believe in it before it exists in the 3D. That's not how things start. And for those people who are sitting there stuck in fear, well, I need to see some tangible evidence that this is happening the way that I want it to happen. You're going to be waiting forever because you're not putting your energy where it needs to be. You need to put your energy in, I believe in it. I just believe in it. I know it. I believe in it. You are the water now. You are the magic for the possible, right? This is the art of the possible today. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's the art of the possible. That's what magic is. It's taking this energy and using your own energy to conduct it into the form that you want it to take. It is not making the decision for you. You are making the decision for it. And if you decide to kind of kowtow to your base self of, but I'm ashamed, I'm embarrassed, I'm scared, I want to keep this hidden, you're going to be ruining a very beautiful thing. You're sitting on so much beautiful power and energy right now. And you have to acknowledge it. And the secret to using it, the magic wand, if you will, is self-confidence and faith. If you can't have faith in yourself, have faith in the God that lives within you. That's what it is. Just have faith in the God that lives within you and say, my heart feels so good when I'm in this vibration. So I'm going to trust this vibration. I'm going to trust being here. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to know here. I'm going to have faith in here. And yeah, I don't care if I look like a fool. It's not even about it. It's about sticking by my heart space, right? Nowhere can you hear it so strong than in the silence of the tomb, right? Where nothing's happening and everything is a possibility. Work through your fears. Bam! Scorpio energy. Come on now. Expect powerful change. You work through your fears and expect powerful change. Work through your fears and expect powerful change. And this is what it's all about. It's about facing our fears. What are we ashamed of? What are we scared of? What are we really afraid? Like face your fears. This is so important right now. You work through your fears, you changed your life. There you go. There you go. Oh, I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Hallelujah. Partnerships and alliances. This is not just about one. This is about two. This is about reaching out. This is still about partnerships and alliances. It's been about partnerships and alliances this whole week. Yep. It's who do you want to be with? Who do you want to be with? Who do you want to be with? Who do you want to be friends with? Trust somebody or don't trust them. Like, have faith in them or don't have faith in them. But if you water something with faith, it grows. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Have faith in somebody. And financial and material changes. I'm telling you right now, everything is changing so much now. It's changing so much now. And it could very well be that you are strengthening and growing and blossoming because, you're gonna get reached out to and somebody's gonna reach back about this opportunity that is presenting itself to you, financial abundance, where you're both helping each other out. It's through partnership. It's through connection with somebody else. It's also that sense of the tangible to the intangible to the tangible. I'm telling you right now, you're about to sign a deal. You're about to sign a contract. Somebody's about to say yes to you. And it's going to help you financially big time. Questioning your beliefs. It's interesting how this comes out in reverse. Questioning your beliefs. This card is all about, why do you believe you'll fail? It's about the bad beliefs. It's about objectively looking at why you believe something is true and saying, is that based on faith? Is that based on love? Is that based on God? Or is that based on fear? Like, where is this belief coming from? Right? And ultimately, you're going to be able to get to the root of where it's coming from in this energy and really kill those bad roots, those dead roots, those shit that is not growing, right? And really start to then invest in what will grow, right? Questioning your beliefs. It's so important today. Why do I believe what I believe? That's I'm telling you right now, something that you believe is fucked up. You believe something that is completely fucked up, that is completely wrong. Your friends are going to help you through this. That's what partnership and alliance is about. Your friends are going to help you. They're going to help offer an outside perspective. Your friends can do this. They have a wonderful ability to see clearly, when you can't, right? And they know you well enough to sort of guide you. You don't even have to act. You just like, in other words, use their mind where your mind isn't clear, and have faith in what they see, right? Because sometimes you're blind and they're not. You got to trust that. This is your tribe. Depend on your tribe. Go the distance. Your tribe will help you go the distance. Your tribe and what they understand and what they know, and maybe even your network, is going to help you to the next level. Big leap of faith, because you may be like, I'm ashamed. I don't want to tell anybody that I'm thinking these things. But guess what? You got to open up and you got to share. I got to go pick up my puppy. So, but I'm going to finish this reading. Don't worry. I got to pick up my puppy. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. What did I tell you? Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yeah, you're breaking these chains in your brain of this is what you should do. These are the rules. Fuck the rules. Fuck the tradition. What is it that you want? How do you want the reality to look? You're building reality right now. Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. You are so fucking powerful. You are a creature of light, and you are literally able to manifest this reality. Breaking ancestral, something that you learned, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Stop. Just because it doesn't adhere to tradition, just because it doesn't adhere to the norm, stop. Fuck. Scorpionic energy is everything in opposition to the norm. That's why you and you motherfucking Aquariuses get along so well. It's just like, it's true. It's like, it's everything against the norm. It's questioning. It's everything that's been ostracized, right? It's everything that's been said to be fucking worthless, and it's not worthless. It finds value in those things that everybody discarded. It's not about the tradition, right? It's the opposition to the tradition. So don't do things traditionally now. Shaman, trust in higher forces. OMG. You better stop. Trust in higher forces. Shaman, shamanic energy, right? Those powers, those things unseen, but they're visceral and palpable. You're using your other senses. And then we have enjoy success and happiness. You're going to enjoy success and happiness if you believe in the unseen right now. The sun is coming out in the underworld, through the underworld. Seriously. Lord, take charge with authority. And your central energy is what? The Emperor. You have so much power right now. You're going to be the one that decides. My beliefs. If I believe this person is horrible, this person's horrible. If I believe this person is wonderful, this person is fucking wonderful. They're going to respond to how I water it or how I poison it. Do I give it water or do I give it poison? It's up to you. Which wolf wins? The one you feed. It's really up to you right now. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. Get ready for positive change. Because you believe it can happen. Because you know it can happen. Freedom. Oh, wow. Harmonic flight. Check this out right here. Freedom. I'm telling you right now, you're getting you're like this is the chance that you've wanted. This is the connection that you've wanted. It is the vibration. You have to believe in the vibration. It has to be harmony. The harmony is what you hear, okay? It is about what you hear and about what you feel. It is not about what you see. Fuck MTV, video killed a radio star. You know what I'm saying? Like before them fucking videos came out, people could actually sing before they got a recording contract, okay? They could play a goddamn instrument too. Like, this is about harmony. This is not about visuals. This is not about special effects. This is about harmony, okay? So ultimately, set yourself free from what you see and from the 3D and get with the harmony. You can feel something buzzing right now. Trust the buzz. Ooh, ooh. Dolomite, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome, listen, a positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Gotta go get my cards. Sorry, guys. My angel cards. Okay. A positive outcome. Divine intervention. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. You are never without God. You are never without the divine. There is never a time that God and your ancestors, your angels, don't want to help you and guide you in a place that's going to be healthy for you. So if you're confused, say it. I'm so confused. Oh my God, I'm so confused. Can you help me understand what you're trying to say to me? Believe me, this prayer is going to be answered. Believe me. Divine intervention. You may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Progress seems painfully slow. Yet this is a blessing. It is divine intervention at work. When the timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. But baby, you have got to keep your end of the vibration up. There is no harmony if you're like, fuck it. No, I'm not even gonna sing anymore. I'm not even gonna sing anymore because I'm fucking sick of it and nobody cares. But then where's the harmony? Well, how's the other side gonna link and sew in its tones if you've stopped your voice, if you've stopped your harmony? This is what the faith is about. Harmony requires that you keep that heart singing. Harmony requires that you keep that faith believing. Harmony requires that you keep sending out your tone so that it can be responded to. Okay? Harmony doesn't exist without your contribution. That's what I'm saying about your magic. There is a response tone, but it will never come without you singing it too. Because it's like your decision to sing it is also impacting the other side's decision to sing it. If you have courage, they'll have courage. Because the two of you are vibrationally equal. Healing angel. At this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, and eternally abundant. I told you, they're at your side. Every achievement. The angels are at your side. They are at your side. They are servants of God, and God wants to help you. Right? They are at your side. Just ask for help. Ask for help. Be like, I want to keep singing, but I'm so fucking tired right now. I got all these tears choking me up. If you could just please somehow help me out. Please, please, please. And you will. You'll get the tune to your instrument. You'll get the relief for your tears. You will. Achievement. Take a little time to reflect on what you have achieved to date. It is often easy to forget where you started from and how far you've come. Honor and be grateful for this extraordinary journey that is your life. You, my love, are on an adventure. You are not being judged. This is not an audition. This is not God condemning you. You are on an adventure. There are ups and downs, peaks and valleys, roller coasters, winds, and sunny days. This is an adventure. Don't expect. Expectation is what's putting you into that state of I failed. How have you failed? Take a second and remember how you have accomplished, what you have accomplished, how you have succeeded. Because this is almost like the divine saying, get yourself in check. You have not failed. You know, a bad day, what I always post this meme, a bad day does not mean, don't let a bad day make you think you have a bad life. Don't let a bad 6 months make you think like you've had a bad life. It's not true. You know, some valleys last more than others. And the truth is this, there's adventure in the valley. This is about finding joy where you are because you stop expecting what you want. And vibrationally, you are so much closer to getting what you want when you stop expecting what you want and you find what you want in what you have in front of you. So you have that tangible bridged connection between your desires and your reality. The upset and the hurt and the depression comes as there's a bigger and bigger space between your reality and your desires. So to close that gap, even if you're living in a studio apartment with 2 other people and you're having SpaghettiOs for the 10th day in a row, you gotta find some connection between what you have right there and your desires, even if it's just the freedom to be able to be building your own life and dictating your own future. And not be doing things the traditional way. This is about learning to not be ashamed of being an outsider. That's what this is about. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a fantastic and wonderful Friday. I hope that you enjoy every single second of this beautiful weekend. And I hope that you can look in the mirror and love yourself for your cracked tooth, the scar from your fucking accident that never went away, the slant in your eye, like the lazy ass eye, the rip in your ear from when you ripped your earring and you had to get it repaired. Like, I want you to see that those imperfections make you beautiful. That they actually have designed you. You have built that. You have. And it's a reflection of your choices. It's a reflection of your faith, your lack of faith, what you failed on and what you've succeeded on. But it's all you, not just the parts that you think are attractive. And once you accept your whole, your entirety, you've got power. I love you guys. I hope that you'll join me on Sunday, not for a live, but my weekly astrology forecast will come out on Astrology Motivation. Be looking for it. I always post like a little snippet of it over here with the link to the full video. But go subscribe to Astrology Motivation. Like that's kind of what I want you to do. It's true. I'm just going to say it. I posted on LinkedIn too. I posted on Facebook, I posted on Twitter. It'll be posted. You guys can find it. Or you can just go to Astrology Motivation and subscribe. But it's going to come out. And those weekly astrology forecasts are really important because they give a day-by-day, play-by-play of the energies that are impacting you with mantras that will help you focus your energy in a progressive way. Okay, so I hope that all you guys get to see that on Sunday. On Monday, I'll be up with a live chat on Astrology Motivation. Not really sure what the topic this Monday will be, but I'll be back in the saddle with that again too. And then of course, Tuesday we start loud and proud with Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra again over on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. There's a shit ton of content that I'm creating for you guys, and I hope that you enjoy it. I love you very much. TGIF, happy fucking weekend. I'll talk to you Monday.